I am Jermaine Johnson.
My name is Damian Johnson,
Co-founder of No Grease Inc.
one of the founders and CEO of No Grease Incorporated. Growing up with my brother, us being twins probably was the biggest difference, but other than that, it's two brothers growing up.
Born and raised in Buffalo, New York, from a single parent household. My mother raised us. She was a stylist. She actually gave us clippers, and we started cutting one another's hair.
It just so happened we enjoyed some of the same things when it came to business and hair cutting. So we knew early on that we at least would try to go into business together. We knew very early on that we would at least try.
In your state, you should contact your barber board of examiners, and most likely you're either going to have to go to school, and it's required that you get so many hours of training. If not, there's sometimes a OJT, on-job training, apprenticeship program. Either one of those avenues are going to be your first steps. After you accomplish that, you should get your paperwork as an apprentice barber, and you'll operate as an apprentice barber for so many hours or so many years before you become a registered or master barber. And in between all that time, you should have a mentor. You should have a mentor, somebody has done it, so they can kind of guide you through the whole process. 80 to 90, almost 100% of the money that when we originally got started came out of pocket. Yes, sir.
If you're starting a barbershop or a beauty salon, I think some of the top things that you have to have a plan.
Number two, I will have my capital or my resources, money in place before I will open up a barbershop.
Well, third, making sure you have a team or a management team, or even if you are the only team that you have, making sure that you have your things in order when it comes to dealing with money, dealing with time, and dealing with people. So managing time, money, and people is very important. Fourth, I think you have to have some type of structure or some type of vehicle of how financing is going to come in. Making sure that you're properly financed is going to be very important when starting any business.
And number five, I'll be willing to work hard every day and repeat 1 through 4. I believe the disconnect is in the passing of baton. People that have been in business for a substantial amount of time had not yet made themselves available to the new businesses and kind of give us a roadmap of how we can grow or how we can continue on what they had started.
I gotta think business first. They're here to get a great service, so I gotta think about what they're here for, what type of haircut. Focus on that part first. Being men don't have a lot of outlets to have a real professional experience, especially when it comes to pampering. So I want at least that pampering experience. I want them to get the haircut that they want, the conversation they want, and even if it's just the silence they want, I want them to get that. So it's all about them.
It's almost a place where it's like a men's respite, You can come here, shoot pool, have you a cold one, and just sit back and talk about what's going on in the world today.
Damian and Jermaine have taken just a regular barbershop experience to a life experience that I think is really benefiting not only those of us who are serviced by them, but the community. And I think it's proven by not only having barbershops, but also having a school, and then making themselves available to the community to to be activists for the community as well.
Life is a journey. I really, freedom comes with a price, and everyone who say they want to be in the whole entrepreneurial business, man, it might be easier to get a job. So I learned that this type of freedom that entrepreneurs have, it comes with a heavy price, and everyone is not willing to pay that price.
My advice is hold on to your dream, because the fortitude and passion you have will carry you all the way to your promise. Hold on.